everyone? It's Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Welcome to my sports page. If you're watching from my fan page on Facebook, I really appreciate it. What's up, football fans? Football is back. Are you guys ready for some football? I know I am. I've been waiting a long time with great anticipation, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have as well. We got a great game to kick off the 2022 season tonight. The Rams and the Bills. I mean, you can't really ask for a better matchup, right? These are two of the best teams in football. The Bills are going up against the defending champs. They have a tall task ahead of them tonight. They face a big challenge to start off the season. And, you know, the Rams have their hands full with a very good offense, a high-flying offense led by Josh Allen. Josh Allen, by the way, loves playing primetime football. He is very good when his team is on the big stage like tonight in a Thursday night game. It's something about primetime games that he loves, and he just plays so well. But Josh Allen, to me, is a top-ranked quarterback in the NFL. You know, let's put some respect on this man's name. Let's give him a lot of credit. Vegas, and the odd makers in Vegas obviously think that this is the team to beat this season, that this is the best team in football. And, I mean, you know, Josh Allen has the weapons around him. He has the weapons at his disposal. You have Stephon Diggs. I can't wait to see that matchup, you know, because the Rams have a great wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, who had a great year. He put up monster numbers last year, had an MVP caliber season. You know, he's an excellent route runner. You know, he makes great plays. He has the nifty footwork. You know, he has the ability to make great grabs and everything. So this is going to be a great game tonight. I can't wait for it. I know most of you guys can't wait for it. And, you know, coming into this game, I think it's fair to say that the Bills have the mental edge, right? You know, the Rams are going to be coming in with a hangover, and we all know how a hangover can have an effect on an NFL team. You know, I'm not saying that the Rams are going to lose. I think the Rams will win this game by a touchdown. I think this game will be very close. I think both defenses will show up. Both defenses will have a tremendous impact on this game. You know, the Rams are without some players. The Rams might not look like the Rams that they should, you know, look like, because Van Jefferson looks like he won't play. Robert Woods is gone now. Matthew Stafford didn't throw much during training camp, and, you know, he really couldn't develop. He didn't have enough time to develop that chemistry with their new wideout, Allen Robinson. Also, keep this in mind. Here's a statistic for you guys. I'm going to throw this out there. The Rams were 5-3 at home. So they really didn't like home cooking too much. They prefer room service. I don't know what it is about room service food that they love. It must taste delicious every time they go on the road, because they were 7-2 on the road. And also, here's the big one. Facts over feelings over opinions. Here we go. The Rams are 1-3 against playoff teams at home. That's 1-3 against 500 teams at home. You know, but Matthew Stafford is gonna play tonight. This is a guy who's a warrior to me, because he is willing to play through injuries. He has endured a number of injuries over the years. And he has played with shoulder injuries. He has been beaten up and banged up, and he has still found a way to go out there and deliver for his team. So this is not the first time that you're going to see a banged up Matthew Stafford who's dealing with an elbow injury. But he looks to repeat the magic he was able to dial up with the brilliant mind, Sean McVay, from their first season together, which was incredible. And that led to, you know, the Super Bowl victory. That's also the Bills formula. They're trying to mimic the Rams style. if you will. They're trying to come up with some magic of their own. Um, and already coming into the season, Josh Allen is an MVP favorite. Why wouldn't he be? He's fully in the middle of his prime. He has shown us all that he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. He's a great signal caller. He has showcased his talent, his arm strength. What I like about him is his mobility. He's a very mobile quarterback. This is a guy who can elude pressure, who can extend plays with his feet, because he can hurt you in a variety of ways. We know that about Josh Allen. You can't let your guard down with Josh Allen, because Josh Allen would move outside of the pocket. He's not just your traditional pocket passer. He likes to rush. He likes to run. He likes to escape the pressure. I think he welcomes the pressure. I think he feels more comfortable playing under duress, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to help his team win football games. But the Rams are 5-0 in season openers, outscoring their opponents by a combined 83 points in the Sean McVay era. He's attempting to become the first coach to win his first 6 week 1 games since Mike Shanahan did it back in 1998 when he coached the Denver Broncos. The Bills, on the other hand, are 3-2 in openers under Sean McDermott. You might remember they blew a 10-point halftime lead a year ago in a loss to the Steelers at home. But the Bills, man, they have this high octane offense. They led the NFL in both scoring and total defense in 2001. Their defense just had a meltdown in a crucial game, in a very pivotal matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs last year. Their defense didn't play well. They went missing in action. They completely disappeared in that game, and they let Josh Allen and company down that night. But they're looking to bounce back this year, and some things to pay attention to before I wrap this up, because there's a lot of storylines in this game. Von Miller. Von Miller wasn't with the Rams a very long time, but he was, with the Rams last season after they traded for him. The Rams have found his replacement in Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner, his impact is going to be undeniable, the same way Von Miller's impact was with the Rams. And Von Miller's presence alone helped led the Rams to a Super Bowl title, and they turned in a dominant performance. I believe in that game, Von Miller had 2 sacks versus the Bengals. Now Von Miller is looking to help the Bills turn their fortunes. He's hoping to take that defense and lead the NFL. He's hoping to take a defense that led the NFL in fewest points allowed in 2021 to the next level, and he can do that. Miller can give them some inside information. Miller knows those guys really well because he played with them, and now he can help the Bills try to complete their mission and win a Super Bowl. But it won't be easy. Miller, yes, will try to disrupt Stafford's passing game and the timing, of course. But then you facing it against a very good right tackle in Rob Havenstein. Yes, Andrew Whitworth has retired. His replacement is Joe Noteboom, the left tackle. And then the other question mark is Matthew Stafford's elbow. I went into that a little bit earlier, but Matthew Stafford has no limitations, and I mean, Sean McVay has described the injury as tricky and abnormal, said it's a very abnormal injury. But I think he will be fine. He's going to have to get familiar with his new accusation Allen Robinson, because he's going to be throwing to him quite a lot now, especially after the Rams traded their security blanket, which was Robert Woods, this offseason. And then you have to worry about that secondary. The Bills have a tremendous secondary, but they will be without Tre'Davious White, their top corner, who will miss the first 4 games. He's still slowly recovering from that ACL injury that he suffered last season. That was a huge blow to that secondary for the Buffalo Bills. And then the play calling is changing for the Buffalo Bills too, because now they don't have Brian the ball anymore. Now the new Giants head coach. And so now, that changes things. Offensively, the play calling duties are now in the hands of Ken Dorsey, a first-time offensive coordinator. So we'll see how things work out for them. But the Bills still have the same offense pretty much from a year ago. This is going to be a great game. I got the Rams winning by a touchdown. I think it's going to be very close. I don't know if it's going to be high scoring. It could be a high scoring affair, the way these two teams like to pile up the scoreboard and put up points on the scoreboard. So that is definitely something to watch. But both of their defense are stout, and they can defend really well. So, I mean, when you have a fearless defense and you have 2 great fearless defenses and you have 2 great offenses on the field, it could go both ways. It could be low scoring or it could be high scoring game. So we'll see how that happens. But I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. You guys have a wonderful Thursday. To all my football fans out there, enjoy the game tonight. It's gonna be a great game. I'm very excited that football season is back. Now us men have something to do because we will be into the football games as we are. We deeply immerse ourselves into the game of football every season. And now it's time to put up the do not disturb sign. It's time to find your man cave or wherever you watch the football game, and don't forget to hang up that do not disturb sign. Get that popcorn ready, get your tall glass of Coke, get your beer, whatever beverage you drink, make sure it's ready to go. Sunday's gonna be exciting. We got some great week 1 matchups. I'll talk about that towards the end of the week, maybe on Friday or Saturday or something like that. I'll talk about that in another video. But till next time, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be shy. Hit the subscribe button because I'm always releasing new content. I'm always uploading new videos. So you guys are more than welcome to always drop in. You guys can leave your comments. You guys can chime in. Tell me your thoughts about tonight's matchup. Tell me how you're feeling, and we can talk, But till next time, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm out. It's your boy John, the Sports Judge. Take care. Be safe.